Okay, so here we have another cup of tea. This time there's a bit of coffee mixed in there. But the main thing you came to see is this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up and we're going to check out the drivers. First thing I'm going to do though is take a drink of this. Not bad. Okay, so in case you didn't see the last video, I had a bit of an issue opening this, mainly because of the Talks bit that I first tried opening it with, until I found another toolbox of mine which was a bit older and had a nicer, better condition Talks bit. Yeah, I'm going to open this up the same way as I did last time, and we'll see how far into this we can get. By the way, this is my other one. I've had this for quite a while. It is pretty loud for its size and has pretty good bass. I think the quality of this one is slightly better than this one. The sound quality. The build quality as well, it seems a little more tougher, but that is because it's made out of metal and yeah. Maybe in the future I'll do a sound test and we can compare the two. Oh yeah, besides this being waterproof, the thing I like most about this compared to this is that when my phone is actually connected to this via Bluetooth or even by cable, what I can do is connect a USB cable to this here, so, and then when I connect it to my phone, it charges. And as a bonus, it actually charges quicker than it does when it's connected to my PC. Okay, so back to opening this. I would use an electric screwdriver to open this, but I think that's a little overkill. Okay, so the back of this is done. And now obviously the front of it. And here we have the front off. Okay, this is as far as I managed to get in the previous video, and this is as far as I'm going to go in this video, so thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Could you imagine? Okay, so this screwdriver bit does fit. These screws are quite small though, as you can see. Okay, so take these out. They could have made them a bit smaller. Okay, so how is this going to come out? How is that going to come out? Like so? No, maybe it's not designed to come out. How is it going to come out? It looks as though it's glued in. Can you see those bits? I don't know how it's going to come out. More Torx screws on the back. Interesting. Let's remove those and see where we get. Right, so it looks as though we're going in from the back. And there goes somebody texting me again. See, I told you I always get texts when I'm making videos. Okay, gonna take these out now. Oh hey, dropped my screwdriver. And this is the last screw. Some of these screws seem to be covered in this weird stuff. Feels like silicone gel. Okay, now let's see if we can take something out. Not too sure how it's going to come apart. I mean, especially if it's all sealed. I'm guessing this video is going to be a fail. Now I'm actually beginning to wonder whether or not this is meant to be reopened once it's been sealed by the manufacturer. And I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure taking these screws out is going to be pointless. And if I can't get this open, that will be a bit of a shame, because I was kind of looking forward to seeing what these drivers looked like. You see, this all seems to be sealed in. You can see the stuff on the edges right there. And there doesn't seem to be any other screws on the front of this, apart from in there. They are kind of rusty, but I'm assuming they are for this. Yeah, I don't know how to open this then. And I really don't want to mess the seal up by trying to pry this apart. Well, that's a bit of a shame because I was really looking forward to getting into this. Okay, so I guess I'm putting all this back together then. I guess I might as well have ended the video when I said I was going to end it. Just trying to think of what else I can do with this now. Anybody got any ideas? Kind of a shame the video's not live, isn't it? So yeah, I can't really take it apart without actually prying it apart, and I don't want to pry it apart because then I'm going to lose the waterproofing, and that really can come in handy. Okay, so seeing as though there's been a bit of a change in plan, what we'll do is we'll have a sound test, and we'll compare this one to that one, and that one to this one, once I get all these screws in. Okay, so now that this has been put together again, what I'm going to do is compare how it sounds to this. This is the Soundlink Mini 2 by BOSE. So one thing I like about this is when you turn it on,
battery 100%.
It actually tells you what the battery percentage is on. And when you connect to it via Bluetooth, it tells you the name of the device it's connected to.
Connected to Galaxy Note 420.
But for the price of one of these, you could probably get 3 of these. One thing I personally don't like about this is when you turn it on, those sounds it makes are quite loud, which is something you want to be aware of at night when everybody's asleep. Somebody's texting me again. Okay, so first up we have this guy. What I'm going to do is play the music and then go to the other side of the room and film from there, because as we know, sound changes depending on where you are in the room. So let's get to it. Oh, and by the way, the music that I'm going to be playing is this. Also, what I'll do is I'll switch between the devices every 10 seconds or so you can hear the difference. Okay, so there we go. That was our quick, unexpected sound test, sound comparison, and yeah, personally, I think this one sounds a little better, clearer, but I'm not too sure. The bass is good on it for what it is, and you know, this is good too, but it's got other benefits, such as being waterproof and being able to charge your phone whilst you listen to it. Also, this one costs quite a bit compared to that one. So then there we have it, 2 portable mobile Bluetooth speakers. Whichever one you want is up to you. There's a few more on the market, but I only have these two. I bought this one. This one was given to me. And yeah, what else can I say? I've been using this one quite a bit. I don't use this one as much, mainly because this one is new. Which one did you think sounded better? Let me know in the comments. This one, obviously, you can play stuff and charge this at the same time, but you're gonna have to charge your phone separately because it doesn't do that. Also, this one I wouldn't be too afraid of dropping or hitting somebody over the head with, whereas this one I would probably not want to do that with. Although, saying that, it's made of metal. 2 sound comparisons. What did you think? Let me know. And I'll see you next time. By the way, the cat that was with me during the sound test was Peanut.